My game is to rip a hole through your system, to blow my brain out of its prison. I constantly rain through blues and crew truths with no competition. Like the moves of a lifer, the truth has to be deciphered. I groove to slice and be sure I'm a magician of intuition. I spill with ill intent to ask more time for every admission. Such a mission this pen to take on, I was tethered to suspicion. Not a pilgrim asking divine for a revision. I'm a guerrilla militant, blasting moral landmines to find my convictions. My spills thrill of just to blast, just like a tezer act. My fight trains to flow, time wrinkling predictions. Free as I please, no longer down there on my knees with the others who are blind to the power of the mind. Each must do this for themselves, as to be unable is hell, to be at the mercy of another, whether he be friend or brother. Each must solve this riddle of how, in a universe where no one need bow. As the one who's made of all, so too each must answer this call. There must be a way for each to make what they please, and no mistake where the challenge is to rise to this task as a bird that flies without the need of magic feather, the loss of which would be a tether. It is the focus of the will to feel what matters with great skill, to dream and fashion with delight, the heart's desire with all your might. So this becomes the endless quest, the soul of work and play and rest. There is a way to commensurate in perfect love, the ideal state, to then look back on your success and hear the question of what's next. To ever forward surf the wave, and never more to be a slave. In seeing others we relate to what we like about their state. In this, what we're like we know. In this, to what we're like we grow. And ill from dragging early wisdom through the mud. I've got chromag and blurry vision in my blood. I'm a dragon, I'm furled on a mission to rub a change fate when I'm bristling like the whistling of a patriot missile. Death from above, when it escapes, it takes a piss on a scud. A clever twist because I never miss. And when it tangle my mandible, berserk will wrangle every angle to work like biomechanics and physics. I get high and manhandle misses like the genie, angrily strangling Aladdin for unseemly wishes. No abstaining, but leaving stains and taints over which angles are praying, playing it without straining and slaying, but patiently waiting like ancient cave paintings, chill until discovery. Really sore with historical editorialism and ill from dragging early wisdom through the mud. I've got chromag and blurry vision in my blood. I'm a dragon, I'm furled on a mission to rub and change fate when I'm bristling like the whistling of a patriot missile. Death from above, when it escapes, it takes a piss on a scud. A clever twist because I never miss. And when it tangle my mandible, berserk will wrangle every angle to work like biomechanics and physics. I get high and manhandle misses like the genie, angrily strangling Aladdin for unseemly wishes. No abstaining, but leaving stains and taints over which angles are praying, playing it without straining and slaying, but patiently waiting like ancient cave paintings, chill until discovery. Sick of mistakes, where'd I put my mixtape? Making amazing melodies until my hips break, shit scrape, drop lines, I flip them like a mattress. Even if prepared, you couldn't match this track. It's untouchable like Godspeed, still not at top speed. Skill got me in the top 3 on competition. I get a leg up like dog pee. A bad person cause I'll never write the wrong thing. Stir up trouble, drop the hammer, and your ear is next. I'm dangerous, you a sad fuck like tears and sex. Use strong language just to hear my lyrics flex with clear effects, a heavy weight causing physics checks. Now get this text, it's essential for the course. You're always number 2 like the pencils in my drawer. Meanwhile, I sit in first place, Garden of Eden. Fight to keep myself in line like part of a legion. Our tower might is self-willing, self-building. Wish for stealth and a shower of delight helps for bright vision spilling. For all my grace, one day I'll lose this race, and demons will take my place and be the villains running the missions. This one spy, the night's blessed decision. The sun fried white jets of shame from the flame and frets I'm spitting. My mind is far past gun into slicing every slate. Set for crime, I snap and fight for fun. My rhymes are wrapped up tight like nuns tied up right in wet linens. Quicker sisters, vast and wrapped in scat and chat, laughs and gasped. Some decided to ride the night set for sinning. Blessed wives of God, no distress, lives to rob, but it's best to revolve hips and visions. Tips to kiss hidden with those absolved to keep all sexual blessed within. A mission to be unbidden and involve deep past the extra folds of their hymns and working acts of church traps, lurching fast through the gaps to solve the tragic knowledge only God was supposed to know. Revolve and heal so the world sees for real. The slave only out. My bright aims to show critical riddles splitting like types rainbow through a crystal prison. I might remain and blow your system. I'm like a physician of sedition, a doctor of passion, rocket to outlast and run. Chalk this to rascally fun. My brain grows cerebral provisions to equalize people's conditions. Each a loaded pistol to be given. Pain knows where I sit and she's just waiting. I'm ashamed cause I keep wishing things I grow were just fiction. Obligation rhymes fit in, observation rhymes hidden, explanation rhymes whittling. Explanation rhymes for the children, raising the animation rhymes a clever kidding. A psychological condition towards ideological demolition. This self-power tower might is self-willing, self-building. Wish for stealth and a shower of delight helps for bright vision spilling. For all my grace, one day I'll lose this race, and demons will take my place and be the villains running the missions. This one spy, the night's blessed decision. The sun fried white jets of shame from the flame and frets I'm spitting. My mind is far past gun into slicing every slate. Set for crime, I snap and fight for fun. My rhymes are wrapped up tight like nuns tied up right in wet linens. Quicker sisters, vast and wrapped in scat and chat, laughs and gasped. Some decided to ride the night set for sinning. Blessed wives of God, no distress, lives to rob, but it's best to revolve hips and visions. Tips to kiss hidden with those absolved to keep all sexual blessed within. A mission to be unbidden and involve deep past the extra folds of their hymns and working acts of church traps, lurching fast through the gaps to solve the tragic knowledge only God was supposed to know. Revolve and heal so the world sees for real. The slave only outgrows. The faith is the instrument of control. All actions flow out of the story told. The actions do not control the story. The storyteller gets all the glory. Physical actions out of line. The story both out of line. What you believe, what you see, physical reality. What is the story in your mind? And you constantly replay and rewind. You will get like that. The word says fact. You can instead start to start. Make the story from your heart. Sculpt the story till it feels good. It's a wish. Grant yourself if you could. You really hit that genius power to make dreams come true. Find the hour. Leave the story. You practice it. It starts to vapor. It gets more thick. You weave the story. You can feel it like you're